Hi everyone, so we'll begin in our cross-legged Sukhasana, easy pose. So just sit up nice and tall and we'll begin with some slow neck circles, drawing circles with our nose, moving nice and slow to start our practice. So we'll move nice and slow and then we'll reverse our circle and take it the other way. Again, just gentle movement to start. And then we will do some yes, nodding yes. So we'll tuck the chin to the chest. Inhale, send it up. Exhale, bring it down. One more. Inhale up. And exhale, bring it down. Come back to center and then we'll do a little no. So take it over to the left. Through center over to the right, and again through center to the left, through center to the right, and one more time, move through center to the left, through center to the right. Beautiful. Now we'll bring our hands and we'll just give our hands a little bit of attention. We'll give them a little massage. We use our hands for literally everything, so it's nice to give them a little love. And then we'll inhale, bringing the hands together, Anjali Mudra, prayer at heart center. And here I invite you to set your intention for your practice. Remember, this flow is designed to bring a little bit of calm to our day. And then when you're ready, we'll dive on to all fours. As always, checking in with the foundations. Wrists directly under shoulders, knees under hips. Press into the tops of the feet for some cat-cow. Inhale, scoop the belly, open up the chest, gaze forward. Exhale, round down, chin to chest. Inhale, drop the belly, open up the heart. Exhale, draw down, navel draws up to meet the spine. Inhale. And last one, exhale, press into the tops of the feet. Inhale, flat back, tuck the toes under, and exhale, hinge it up and back, down dog. Pedal out the feet here, especially if this is our first movement for the day. Really just warming up the body, moving nice and slow. Melt the chest back to the thighs. Beautiful. And then we'll bring our knees back down, tabletop. Check in with the foundations again. And this time we'll inhale, sending the left hand out. Exhale, thread the left hand, bringing the shoulder and ear to the mat. Come up onto the left fingertips, really press into them, open up the shoulders. Feel that opening. Beautiful. Take a nice deep breath in. And exhale, we'll come back. Check in with the foundations again. Wrist under shoulders. And this time we'll inhale, send the right hand out. Exhale, thread it through, bringing the right shoulder and ear to the mat. Come up onto the left fingertips. Press into them. Really open it up. Create some space in the shoulder blades. Beautiful. We'll inhale, come back to our tabletop position. And from here, we'll take our extended child's pose. So walk the knees out nice and wide, bringing the two big toes to touch. And we'll melt the chest and the head down, extending the arms. So our hands are reaching forward to the top of our mat and our hips are pulling us back. Come back to the breath here. Remember your intention. And on your next inhale, we'll just lift up the fingertips. Take a nice deep breath in. And exhale, we'll walk them over to the right. Sorry, that's the left. Nice side body stretch here. Inhale, come back through center. And exhale, this time we take it to the right. Really press it back in that left hip crease, side body stretch. Inhale, come back to center. And just one more breath here in our child's pose. Balasana. Beautiful. And our next inhale, we'll rise back up to our tabletop position. We'll tuck the toes under and exhale to our down dog. Pedal out the feet if you need to, and then we'll settle in. Hips are hinging up towards the sky. Melt the chest back to meet the thighs. Heels are pulling to the back of the room. And on our next inhale, sweep the right foot up towards the sky. Hug it up through the midline, knee to nose, and plant the right foot at the top of the mat. Pivot on the left foot, parallel to the short edge of the mat as we inhale to our Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. Really press into the outer edge of that left foot. We'll drop the left hand to the left thigh, flip the right palm over, and inhale to our Reverse Warrior. Beautiful. Inhale, cartwheel the hands down to frame the front foot. Pick up the left toes and send it back to your plank. Chaturanga. Release to the ground. Squeeze the shoulder blades together as you inhale, Bhujangasana, Cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes and send it back to your down dog. We'll do it on the other side. So we'll on your next inhale, we'll sweep the left toes up towards the sky. Exhale, hug it up, knee to nose, and plant it at the top of the mat. Pivot on the right foot, parallel to the short edge of the mat. Inhale up, Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. Right hand drops to the back of the right thigh, or we can wrap it around the body, yogi's choice. Flip the left palm over and inhale, Reverse Warrior. Press into the outer edge of that back foot. Inhale, we'll cartwheel the hands down to frame the back foot. Pick up the left toes and Chaturanga. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes under and send it back to your down dog. Taking a few breaths here. Inhale, sweep the right toes up. Exhale, step it up to the top. Pivot the left foot to 45-degree angle and inhale to our Warrior 1. Beautiful. Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, bring the hands behind the back, interlace them, roll the shoulder blades down the back, open up the heart. Exhale, fold forward, bringing the hands up behind you, Humble Warrior. Be sure that we're not resting on that top thigh, but holding nice and steady. And exhale, with control, we'll roll it all the way back up. Inhale, sweep the hands up and overhead. Exhale, lift forward to your Warrior 3. Hips are nice and square to the mat. Release the hands and release the left foot. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Plant the palms and step it back to your plank. Chaturanga. Hug those elbows in. Release to the ground. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes and send it back to your down dog. Beautiful. Inhale, sweep the left toes up towards the sky. Hug it up and plant the left foot at the top of the mat. Right foot at 45-degree angle, so facing the right corner of your mat, and inhale to your Warrior 1. Exhale, draw the hands behind the back, interlace the fingers, roll the shoulders down the back, steeple grip here, so index fingers really pointing to the ground, and exhale, fold forward, bringing the hands up behind, not resting on the top of that left thigh. Take a nice deep breath in, press into that right foot in the back, and exhale with control, roll it up. Release your grip. Inhale the hands up and overhead. Exhale, shift forward to your Warrior 3. Release the hands and bring the right foot back. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Plant the palms and step it back to your plank. Chaturanga. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, rise up to your Cobra, and exhale, This time we'll take it to our extended child's pose. So we'll walk our knees out as wide as the mat, send the hips back, and melt the chest and the forehead down to meet the ground. Come back to your breath here. Remember your intention. Remember this practice, this flow is to cultivate a little inner peace and to welcome a little calm. So on our next inhale, we'll rise back up, and this time we'll just extend the feet out in front of us. So with the palms of our hands, we can move the fleshy bits of our bum away and really ground down. Nice active legs, heels are digging into the earth. Inhale the hands all the way up, and exhale, fold forward. Of course, we can keep as big a bend in the knees here as we need. Better to have a big bend in the knees than to be arching our back in the wrong way. So inhale, lift halfway. Exhale to deepen the fold. And remember, there's no shame on how much of a bend we need in our knees. We're working towards our flexibility and a healthy spine here. Inhale again, lift halfway, and exhale, just deepen the fold. Take a nice deep breath in, and on your exhale, nice and slow, we'll roll it all the way up. Beautiful. Plant the feet and scooch your bum closer to your heels, and we'll roll back, coming flush down onto the mat. Beautiful. Roll the shoulder blades down the spine here. And we'll inhale, send the right toes up towards the sky. Cross the right ankle over the top of the left thigh, coming into this nice figure 4. We'll send our hands through and interlace them behind the left thigh. Pick up the left foot and hug the left knee in. So both feet are nice and active here. Your left foot, almost as if you're pressing against a wall here. And really hug that knee in and open up that hip. Beautiful. Release your bind here. Plant both feet down. Maybe you step them one step closer to your bum, and then we'll inhale the left foot up, crossing the left ankle over the right thigh, coming into our figure 4. Pick up the right leg and interlace the fingers behind the right thigh. Hug that right knee in. Reclined pigeon. Beautiful, nice flexed feet here as we open up our hip, inviting some inner peace, calming down, letting any stress melt away. Great, and then we'll release our feet, and then we'll just hug both knees into the chest. And then we'll take our hands to the soles of our feet for our Ananda Balasana, happy baby pose. So we just want to make sure here that our low back, our sacrum, is actually flush on the ground. So just be mindful of if yours is lifted, and if it is, just lower it back down. And have some fun and some freedom here. So extend one leg out, and then the other, or maybe you just rock a little bit like a happy, carefree baby. And whenever you're ready, we'll just cross the ankles, holding the feet, and we'll just rock all the way up. You can do this as many times as you want until you come all the way up to your cross-legged Sukhasana. Easy pose here. Sitting up nice and tall and bringing the hands to heart center. So with this practice, remember that we are moving from the darkness to the light. We're learning breathing techniques and a lot of spinal work that assist us in moments of stress. Namaste.